in my handy dandy One Direction notebook. So drum roll, please. All right, so I know you're here for the Value Village versus Goodwill challenge, but we're just starting off at a different thrift store first to see what goodies we can find, and then we're gonna start with the challenge. I'm excited for you guys to see it. So I just was looking through the bags and then went over to the books, and I did find a couple nostalgic ones like Barbie and Pokemon. This Pokemon chapter book was in pristine condition. Like honestly, not a scratch to be seen. It was crazy. And then there were some odd VHS tapes I'd never seen. Not odd, but more like unique ones I've never really come across. I've only seen this troll one a few times, but I've never seen Robo Wheels by Hot Wheels. Have you guys seen that? I came across a Barbie little like jewelry box makeup case, though it was starting to rip apart, so I left it there sadly. And then we found a lone Max without Ruby, just Max in a little hanging bag. And I keep finding Dora bags, you guys. Okay, as you saw, I just was in Value Village, totally forgot to film an intro. My bad, but I picked up two things. So, well, more than two things. I got this Camp Rock book, and it is a Jammin' Fill-In story, so it's like a fill-in-the-blank book. How cool is that? I've never found one in Camp Rock version before, so you can make like your own stories. So I'm going to be adding this to a Disney Channel bundle. I'm all out of Disney Channel bundles. Y'all sold me out, so I'm trying to make more. We'll see what I can do. And then I did buy the bag of some more plushes. But again, I'm going to make a TikTok video opening this, and then I'm going to come back and show you what's inside. Okay, I almost forgot to show you. Wow, how bad. We got the dog plush with the tag still on it from McDonald's 2004. This is like the OG, I feel like I always see this version. This is a cute little plush from 102 Dalmatians. Yeah, 102 Dalmatians Little Dipper. Are you kidding me? It's like a little baby. Its collar comes off. Interesting. So, yeah, looking a little grumpy. And then the other two things that are worth showing are Rue from the Tigger movie. This must be the other bag. Like, when I was here last, I picked up that bag of plushes that are just like this. So they must have divvied it up. Rude. And then we've got Mickey Mouse with like a little vinyl head. So adorable. This is from the House of Mouse. So, good bag. Now we're going to go to Goodwill. And what I'm going to do, you guys, is... Okay, I've been watching Comfort Cartoons here on YouTube. I literally just discovered him. And he always does like thrift hauls, but he does all like Nickelodeon stuff, like, and a few other things. But... So I'll have his channel linked below because the inspiration is coming from his videos. He always does videos of like, we're going to do Goodwill versus Value Village. Which one's going to come on top? Like, depending on like how many items you find and the worth of the item. So I think that's what we're going to do today. We're going to do Goodwill versus Value Village, not this Value Village, a different one. And we're going to see which one comes up top. I'm going to buy some items from there if I actually find stuff at both places. And we're going to see if what I'm getting and the value of them can beat the other. So who will win? We're starting off with Goodwill. Now this Goodwill typically doesn't have too many things, but you'll see today they actually have some good stuff. So starting in the toy section, we found Toy Story, Dora. I cannot escape Dora bags. Why are there so many in my area these days? This is a 90s Winnie the Pooh toy, and then a tiny little a Scooby-Doo, like McDonald's toy or something. And who remembers the dog brand? Are you kidding me? This is the biggest one I've come across. And then a Barbie purse of a movie I've never actually seen before. Have you seen that one? And then there's a whole bunch of like birthday party supplies. Ariel, SpongeBob, strawberry shortcake. Though I thought it was a knockoff version because I couldn't see the strawberry shortcake logo. It was not a knockoff version. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, since we're doing like a Goodwill versus Value Village, I'm not going to show you guys what I picked up. I'm not going to show you until I get home and I check the prices of everything, and then I can calculate them, and then when I'm showing you on the screen, I can like show you underneath, or I can tell you like the price of it, and then we can add it all up together. So it's going to be like a little surprise of what I actually picked up. So let's head over to Value Village. If you didn't know, Value Village here in Canada is like Savers for the United States. So they normally have quite a few goodies. They had some fun backpacks today. Like, how cute was this like Triceratops? I've never seen a bag like that before. And this koala bag, it kind of was giving Groovy Girls, but it was not Groovy Girls. And a Snoopy school bus bag with the tag still attached. I came very close to picking this up. A Hello Kitty bag. Okay, I was gonna grab it and then put everything I bought into the backpack, but when I was at the self-checkout, I tried to open the backpack and the zipper was like split, and so I didn't pick it up. I was so sad. Also, the Sully plush. My dad and I have been finding a lot of Sully plushes lately, and that one was so cute and fluffy. And Caillou, he looked kind of strange. I don't know. I think I'm used to seeing that one with the hat. And Jessie, she actually had her hat attached. And there were so many other Toy Story plushes here. Like we have Woody, Buzz. I think I show soon that I also found Rex. So somebody must have donated their like entire Toy Story collection. This guy, is he from Kung Fu Panda, or what was that guy from? We've got Phineas and Ferb. Okay, Phineas. You guys, why do I always mix up their names? This is Phineas. He was hiding in the plushes. I almost didn't see him. And then this giant Hershey plush, which was so unique. And the prettiest Cinderella music box I think I've ever come across. And this is so funny to me, but this exact Pirates of the Caribbean box was at the first thrift store I showed you today. All I can say is that it's going to be a close call. I actually found a lot of stuff at Goodwill and Value Village. So I don't know who's going to win. Oh my goodness. But I'm excited to show you guys when I get home. I just have to do a little research. But buckle up because it's going to be crazy. All right, we are back home and I have calculated everything. I have done my research. I know the winner, but you guys are going to find out soon. I have everything written in my handy dandy One Direction notebook. So let's get started with Value Village. We're gonna start with this Woody doll. This is a Disney Store exclusive. As you saw, I paid $7.99 for this. A little bit of a hefty price. I am going to be giving this to my nephew. So you're welcome, Oliver. And the value of Woody, when I'm doing the value of this, I am looking at eBay, what has recently sold and what is listed, and I kind of do between the highest and lowest. So the highest I saw of him was around $25-30. The lowest I saw of him was around $15 to $18. So what I am putting his value at is $20 even. So that is what we've got right now. We're gonna do Rex from Toy Story. Picked him up. He's also from the Disney Store. I paid $3.99 for him. He's a little cutie. Again, I rounded up what he's worth, and I have him valued at $12. He's also going to my nephew, but let's just like pretend I'm gonna sell him because my nephew just watched Toy Story and he loves it. So Easter is gonna be kind to you this year, my dear nephew. So yeah, this is gonna be $12. We've got Phineas himself from Phineas and Ferb, the iconic Disney Channel show. He was also $3.99, so a pretty good price. He is valued at $12. So not too crazy, but still like pretty good. Next, I picked up this Jellycat in forest green, and it's a rabbit, if you couldn't tell. I paid a lot of $3.99s today. Jellycats are sought after. People love them for their own collection, and this Jellycat is valued at $20. Is that not insane? If you're out and about and you find Jellycats, pick them up because they are worth quite a bit. So yeah, this Jellycat is worth $20. Insane. All right, the last and probably greatest item from Value Village is this Sully plush. Are you kidding me? So cute, so fluffy, adorable, in perfect condition. I paid $4.99 for this guy. Normally these guys are like $8, so got him for a steal of a deal. And his value is $22. So not too crazy. Honestly, I kind of expected it to be worth a little bit more. But yeah, $22 for Sully, our friend Sully. So after my total calculations, everything is valued at $86. Now, what I paid for everything was $24.95, making a profit of $61.05 for Value Village. Pretty darn good, if I say so myself. Okay, moving on to Goodwill. The first thing I picked up is this fun little Winnie the Pooh game from 1998. You can see I paid $4.50 for this guy. I tested it out. It works, it's in good condition, and the value of this little guy is $40. There was only a couple listings on eBay. They both had a box. If it was in the box, it literally sold for like $100. And then another one on eBay is listed for $68. So I rounded it down to 40 since it is not in the box, but it is in working condition. So $40 for this guy, starting off strong. Next, I'm sure you guys recognize this. It is from the brand The Dog. They made so many of these growing up. You could get them at McDonald's. You could get ones that talked, ones that didn't talk. This one's actually a talking one, and it's tested and it works. It's so freaking cute. Look how big the head is. Like, why is it like the size of my head? Kind of creepy. But yeah, look, a little logo on there. It does have a couple stains on there as well. But I looked it up, and the value of this guy is $40 because the tags are still attached. Whenever the tags are still attached, they are worth more. So we're already at $80. I have a lot of little things from Goodwill, so bear with me. So I picked up some Pokemon party supplies. This is like a little centerpiece. This is what it looks like. Super cool. They're all from 1998. I paid $1 for this. Then we have the matching tablecloth for your party. So fun. I also paid $1.50 for this one. And then we have a matching banner, and this was also $1. $3.50 for this Pokemon stuff. And the value of this is $18. So they are worth about $6 each. Honestly, that is on the low end. I could probably get more for these, but I'm just doing the lowest price. So $18 for these, and I paid $3.50. Next, I have some Tinkerbell stickers and little like puppets. You put them on your finger and they're like finger puppets. This was 50 cents and the rest of these were 25 cents. So 4 of these for $1. When I looked them up, the puppets I couldn't find them anywhere. So I'm gonna say they're around $6. $6 is like my go-to price for things. And I think I also did $6 for the stickers. So for 4 of them, that is $24. So this right here in my hand is worth about $30 because they're all still sealed. When you find sealed things, you have found a gold mine. The rest is all strawberry shortcake stuff. So we have these sealed strawberry shortcake like princess stickers from 2005. I got that for 25 cents. Then my favorite, little strawberry shortcake bracelets from 2003, still sealed, for $1. And then a whole bunch of these like cupcake toppers or dessert toppers. They're so adorable. These are from 2003 and these were 25 cents. So altogether I paid $2 for all of these. And if we look at my handy dandy notebook, the strawberry toppers for 3 of them are like $5 each. So this is $15 right here. These bracelets, since they're sealed, are $8. Honestly, probably around $10, but I'm just gonna go for $8. And then these sealed princess stickers. Now, I saw a listing on eBay for $27. But I really don't think they're worth that much. I mean, they're just stickers. Like, I know some stickers are worth a lot, but I just like don't feel right doing $27. So I put them just as 10. Solid $10 for sealed princess strawberry shortcake stickers. So all of that strawberry shortcake stuff is $18 worth. So drum roll, please. I paid $17. I paid $17 for everything at Goodwill, only $17. The value of everything is $161, making the profit $144. I'm as shook as you are. When I saw these numbers, I was like, what do you mean? Party supplies are very underrated things, I feel like, to pick up, but they're worth it. They're still sealed. They've never been used. They're nostalgic. People love them. So yeah, wow. So the winner is Goodwill. I did not see that coming. I don't think you guys saw that coming. I was on TikTok live and I asked you guys what you think the winner's gonna be, and some of you guys said Value Village, and I was right there with you. I thought Value Village, but no, Goodwill for once has come through. Wow. And that concludes the first episode of Battle of the Thrift Stores. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And let me know if you guessed right and if I should do a part 2 sometime. Maybe we could do like Goodwill versus Salvation Army, or Salvation Army versus Value Village. Like, we can mix it up a little bit. I think this was really fun. Are you kidding me?
If it's up to me, you'll